my channel. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about Jouer Cosmetics lip creams. Now these just came out not that long ago and I actually have all the colors, I believe, all 16 shades, and let me tell you, I love them so much. I've had I think 6 of them before the whole collection came out, so I was already getting a feel for them beforehand, and now that I have all the colors, I'm just like, I feel like the happiest girl in the world, because seriously, these have been my go-to ever since. Like, I love them so much, you guys. I don't even know how many times I can say that, but I just love them. So kind of giving you a little bit about them, I'm gonna read this off of the website. This weightless long wear liquid lipstick offers full coverage color with a soft touch finish that glides on smoothly and lasts all day. And seriously, I do believe that it does last all day. I think the best way to apply these is to wear it alone. So apply it on clean lips, no lip liner whatsoever, and it will definitely stay on all day long. Sometimes I do wear lip liners, and then this gloss, it's just kind of like a habit that I have. I always just apply my lip liners even though I know I don't need it, because these are pretty opaque already. But yeah, sometimes I just do that, and I do notice that, you know, whenever I take a bite of something, like eat something, I notice some transfer, and you know, sometimes it does come off but still on your lips. So even then, you know, it's still pretty long lasting and I don't find myself like having to retouch. But I mean, if you really want that full coverage and will last all day long, definitely just apply it alone on your lips. I really do think these last all day long. These are the lipsticks or liquid lipsticks that I brought with me while I was in Italy, and it was the only thing that I was wearing there, and I really like it. I would apply it in the morning, and you know, throughout the day I would be eating and all that jazz, and I wouldn't have to retouch or anything like that. Especially, you know, when you're traveling, you don't want to be retouching so much. So yeah, I like it. I didn't have to retouch. The only time I really did retouch or something like that was right before dinner, and that's usually when I take off what I have on already and just switch to something a little bit darker for nighttime. So it wasn't even really retouching. So I really do recommend these. If you're a lip junkie, I highly recommend it. You have to have this in your collection. They're amazing. The colors are so great. A lot of them are wearable for every day, so I love that. If you're wondering, right now I am actually wearing Dulce De Leche, which is this one right here. It's a really nice, kind of like a nudish color, but it has a purple undertone, which I like. I think it's like purpley pink. I don't know. I'm like the worst at describing colors. I'm just like, it's so pretty. But yeah, I like this. This is kind of one of my go-tos from this whole pile. If you are wondering, these are $18 each, and they are available on the Jouer Cosmetics website. Now I don't know if they're available like in stores or anything like that, but you can probably double check on their website, because you know, I'm sure they have information on there. But yeah, they're available on our website, so I'll have that link for you guys down below. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on these lip creams. I love them so much. And now let's just get into the lip swatches. Alright, so first color is Creme Brulee, and this is more on the warmer tone side. It's kind of like a warm nude color, and it is matte. I love this. I think it looks great. As you can see, it's really easy to put on. It doesn't streak, and it's very pigmented, so I really love this. You can definitely layer it on for a more opaque color if you want, but yeah, this is one of my favorite ones from this whole collection. Next we have another nude, and this is called Peach, and it is more of that warm coral peach color. This one is also matte. I really like this one, but I do have troubles putting this on sometimes. It kind of looks streaky, so I always kind of have to go over it again to make it look more opaque. But nonetheless, I think the color payoff of this is gorgeous. Again, it is a corally peachy color. And by the way, I hope I'm saying that name correctly. I don't know. I apologize in advance if I butchered some of these names. Next we have Dulce De Leche, and I love this. This is what I was wearing in the video, and yeah, this is one of my go-tos. This is definitely more of a cool toned nude color. I really like it. I think it looks great. It kind of reminds me of like a purpley undertone. I don't know, I really like this color. I think it's gorgeous, and I like to wear it kind of like as an everyday color, so it's definitely one of my go-tos. Eek! This one is my favorite. This is Lychee. I think I'm saying that correctly, but I wore this pretty much every single day while I was in Italy, and I just absolutely love it. It's more of a cool toned color. It's like a dusty rose. I think it's just perfect. It goes great with a lot of makeup looks and definitely wearable for daytime as well. So love this. It's definitely my favorite out of the whole collection, I think. I guess, like, hands down my favorite. Yes it is. I just made up my mind just now. I love it. Next we have the color Melon. Now this is more of a warmer pinky nude color, if that makes sense. I really love the undertone of this. I like anything with pinky undertones for nudes just because I think it looks great. It doesn't like wash you out or anything like that. I really think this is gonna be great for summertime, like with a tan. It's gonna look so gorgeous. So yeah, this is another great nude. Next we have Noisette. I hope I said that correctly. Oh my gosh. But this is kind of like a warm chocolate brown color. Looking at it from the tube, I thought it would come on a lot darker, but I don't know. It's a little bit lighter and I actually like it. I didn't think I would like this color at all because I'm not really big with brown lipsticks, but I love this. I like this color. It's definitely wearable. It's nothing too crazy. Next we have Petal De Rose. I mentioned this to you guys before. It is one of the first colors I've gotten from this collection, and I actually really like this. I can wear this as an everyday, or even if I want to kind of like dress up and go out, you know what I mean? So it's just a really good versatile color for everything. I really like it. It's more of a cooler tone. It's like a deep rose color, if that makes sense. So that is Petal De Rose. Next we have this gorgeous color. It's called Cassis. It's more of like a cool muted violet color, if that makes sense, and it is matte. I like this if I want to wear something a little bit more colorful during the day. This is definitely something perfect for that. Like, you can definitely get away with wearing it on an everyday basis. It's nothing too crazy, and yeah, it's just a gorgeous color. I love this one too, and I'm sorry if I keep saying I like this, I love this, it's gorgeous, because they all are, you guys. They really are. Next we have this one. I do not know how to say this at all, but it is so pretty. This was actually the first time I ever put this on my lips, so I was really shocked. This color is gorgeous. It's kind of like a warm deep pink color, if that makes sense. It's kind of showing as a corally color on camera, but it's pinkier in person. I think it looks gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this is definitely something I will wear in the summertime. Alright, next we have Fruit de la Passion. I don't know, but this one is another, you know, color that I'm trying out for the first time on camera, and I really love this. Oh my gosh, it's really bright and it's cool toned and it's pink. Like, oh my gosh, if I want to go out during the summertime, this is definitely one of those perfect colors for me. I think it looks great. Oh my gosh, and it was pretty easy to put on, but I think I do have to kind of layer it a little bit more on top to make it more opaque. Now this is Cerise. I don't know how to say that, but it's a gorgeous red color. It's more on the warmer tone side. It's like a fuchsia red, if that makes sense. With this one, I found a little bit harder to apply. I think I do have to layer it a little bit more. As you can see, my top lip is not as opaque as my bottom, but nonetheless, I think it still looks great. Alright, next we have another red, and I do not know how to pronounce that, so I'm not even going to try. But this is more on the cooler tone, and it's like a cool berry red color. And if you haven't noticed by now, Jouer Cosmetics created, you know, kind of similar colors, but they have one in cool tone and then warm tones, which is great because some people don't like certain undertones for colors, you know, so I love that. But anyways, as you can see, this is kind of the same formula as the other one. I really have to kind of layer this one on to be more opaque. Alright, now we're getting into the shimmery colors that Jouer Cosmetics came out with, and this one is so pretty. I really wish my lips weren't as tender as they were because, you know, I've been wiping my lips for this video on and off with a makeup wipe, so they're very, very sensitive by this time, and you can definitely see all the lines on my lips. But I think if it was like a normal day, I think this would look a lot better. And you do really have to pack these shimmery colors on. I feel like they don't go as opaque as I thought they would be, but I mean, I think a second layer is good enough. This one applied a little bit streakier than the first one, but to be honest, I really love this color a lot more. It's more of that golden peachy color instead of just bam gold. So this one I can actually see myself wearing during the summertime. And then we have this one, which is more on the rosier side, kind of like a metallic pink color. It's actually pretty wearable, so I was very surprised with this color. And as you can see, this one, it didn't take me as long to apply, and I didn't really have to layer this one on, so it was a lot easier to put on. I really like it. Next we have Praline, which is probably my favorite one out of all of the shimmery shades, and this one is a cool bronzy pink color, if that makes sense. This one is really wearable. As you can see, it's a lot darker and it's more of that brownish color, so it's definitely wearable. So I like this one. This one applied a lot better than the other shimmery colors, and yeah, that is pretty much it. This is the last one. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do give it a thumbs up. If you want to see any other reviews or lip swatches or anything like that, just leave us a comment down below. I really want to hear back from you guys. I want to know what you guys want to see more of, you know? So anyways, again, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you all soon in my next video. Bye!